before. I don't know why it's doing a set reminder. Let's see if I open this up. And yes, it looks like it's working. So we will be so yes, okay, we're going to be starting here in just a moment. Let's see if I open this up. And we need to turn that off. A bit more of a delay here than other places. Yeah, right about like that. Okay, those watching later. Just readjusting some of my screens. Okay. So let's hit the transition button. Okay. To all of you who are either watching now, maybe a couple people, but later on YouTube, because we're streaming this here. We're recording this live. This is, of course, going to be Panzer Corps 2. But I'm going to be making proper episodes. So if you want to watch them in the sort of mission by mission episode type way, you know, I hope everybody live wants to come in and watch live, but saying later, you might want to wait for those to be released. But hey, if you want to watch this, the sort of raw take, including the stuff that we talk about, hello Lum, stuff we talk about in between actual recordings, you go ahead and watch this. So either way, so they'll both be up. Okay, now we're good. I know I finished this before, but we're going to sort of need to finish this again. Boom. We overran that. So Lum, I hope you're going to be available to come tomorrow to the planning session, training session for the World War that's starting on Tuesday. Really do hope you will. Okay. So we won. Victory conditions. Okay, now, great, good. Yeah, I sort of counted you would, but I can understand things can happen that you can't make it. Okay. This is Panzer Corps 2, a game that's coming out from Slytherin in about 6 or 8 weeks. It's like the old Panzer Corps 1, but just more modern and I think a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to start recording here. More selling out? Well, I don't know, is it selling out or just making a living? I'm not saying anything I wouldn't say just because I do like it, so yeah. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Panzer Corps 2, and we're going to be playing Norway, and this time we're going to be playing Norway South. I think I have sort of not fully played any one of these missions, but played a little bit. So after testing them, I think I want to do the South more than the North. So that's what we're going to do. And I was criticized for going too fast, and I can understand why, because not everyone, because I had watched several other playthroughs of the sort of, and they're sort of, in my opinion, a bit, the way it is, a bit nonsense. Starting mission briefing stuff going on. So, but we'll go through it. We'll read through it. Okay, we're going to accept this. We're going to go visit Eric and Toyjet. This is like you're selling your soul. Oh, well, I guess so. Okay. Now, I have no. We've moved from the press build. At least I've moved from the press build to the actual beta of the game. They gave me and would prefer me right now to start playing the beta instead of the press build because of things, which we'll get to at some point. But the original Panzer General had all of this was voiced, and it was such a cool phony German accent. It wasn't like a real German accent. It was like a Hogan's Heroes or some sort of German accent. It was really cool because it was sort of comical. But this is not. So we're going to go through it here, and I'm not going to try to do a silly accent. But okay. Here, General, there you are. I was talking to my friend Nicholas. Don't know who that would be, if that's actually some historical person. And we have just the new assignment for you. High Command has given us a go-ahead for Operation Westerbombung. I don't know, Westerbung. And I want you to take a leading part in the Norwegian excursion. Primary objective, capture all victory hexes, right? Your main target to capture is Oslo, and the heavy cruiser Blucher has been assigned to escort your landing parties. Blucher, of course, if you don't know, didn't survive this. Campaign. That's one of my personal goals, is trying to get the Blucher to survive if we can. They got killed by the coastal battery guns. Okay, simultaneously you'll need to secure major ports along the coast from here up into here, both of these two. Keeping them under your control will go a long way to keeping the British and French out of Norway, thus preserving our. And I should learn how to read and or speak. Our enforcement of Norwegian neutrality. Yeah, Norwegian neutrality. 2-8. We've mobilized additional Fallschirmjägers. Quite useful for fighting in mountain terrain. Infantry will be far more useful than panzers in this battle, so I recommend temporarily putting your tanks into reserve for this battle. I know now I know General Falkenhurst, who was sort of an overall command of all this. Our plan might seem a little light on specifics, if you ask me. Yeah. Even so, your responsibility. Get the job done. I have every confidence. Okay, so we have a new hero here. Yeah, I guess this would be a good time to no retaliation. When attacking, enemy units don't shoot back. Okay, so that's a good trait. So now they're recommending we put our tanks away, and I have tried tanks on this, and tanks seem to the infantry seems to do very well against tanks, unusually so. So yeah, let's, at least for the moment, put a few of these, especially, though I think I might want a couple of tank units. Not sure if I want the reconnaissance. Put them into reserve. Now, this is a nice unit. Let's come here. Click. Oh, well, we'll have to deploy them first, I think. Okay, so let's. Oh, cost 92. That's too much. Okay, we will just regular reinforce him. And now here, yeah, we can click here. And you come down to heroes. We can assign a hero. Okay, we have lethal attack, Hartmann, in our aircraft. Or has he been assigned or removed? So we're going to put him there. Okay. Assign the hero. Okay, and no, cancel. Okay, so he's assigned there. Now let's come up. We're here to undeployed units. Let's deploy the fighter here, and back to deployed because I want to make sure we have sign hero. Yeah, let's do that. Lethal attack. Actually, no, I no, unassign him. I want him in charge of the ground attack. Looking at that. Hey, Arno. So undeployed infantry units. We still have a lot of units that are shot up from before. Now we have a bunch, but I need... don't know if we can... Unfortunately, I'm going to just be doing regular reinforcements with these guys, which I don't like doing. So I want them to all earn up to better and better status. Okay, so now I want some artillery here to come in on shore with us. Fairly early on. Now up here, what we're going to do is okay, there's our pioneers. Good. Okay, I want them up here along with a grenadier unit. We're going to try to take Bergen with that. So that will be helpful there. Hey, thanks for hosting, Arno. Let's purchase some Gebirgsjägers. No trucks at the moment. We're going to keep them just straight infantry because costs. Now, like I did say, I do want a couple of tanks. Because I am... because we need to push, excuse me, out to here and push up to Lillehammer eventually. So some armor would be useful, I do believe. I'm also gonna move them to reserve. I think I have enough resources. Okay, we're going to cost 44. We'll hold off on that just a moment, but I want to buy a Storch. Okay, they're only 50, so that's cheap enough. We're going to use that for reconnaissance instead of the ground recon. Okay, 44 versus 22. We'll do elite and we'll deploy you up here. No. There we go. And yes, this is, I want to get to hero. We also earned. Okay, so he, lethal attack, his ground attacks will be more lethal. I really do like the Stuka. Now I want to see, do we have the money to buy what they're calling a strategic bomber? No, I want the Ju-88 if I'm going to get it. And I have nowhere near the current prestige for that. Hey James, how you doing today? Ah yes, good to have you there as well, Arno on Mixer. I do appreciate that. currently I'm sort of watching this the streams from Twitch and YouTube, both of those streams. And then I also have the chat restream element so that I over on the other window, and so I'm sort of watching that to see how it works. And that's where I saw you there, Arno, on Mixer. And of course, James I see in both places for both YouTube and that redo of it. Okay, so this is all the stuff we've deployed. Anything undeployed? Well, we have 6 slots. We may move them to... We're not going to deploy them right now. Well, let's look. No, I don't want tanks. Let's see, we have, this is 105. That is, let's undeploy this. What would it cost to upgrade this to a 105mm gun? 90. And what does it cost to come, you know, because it's cheaper to upgrade than it is to 120. Okay, we could do that to proper trucks, well, half tracks, and proper 105. So we're going to upgrade that, and then we're going to redeploy that back to here. Okay, so that leaves us with some... Okay, I sort of like this deployment. Alright, let's close this here, and I'm going to save this just in case we need to come back to it. We don't have to do all that over again. Okay, so this is going to be our initial deployment. We have the Blücher, which is trapped. There's a Norwegian motor torpedo boat or something up there. We got a couple motor torpedo boats out here as well, so. And deployment. Okay, player 1 turn. Now, like I say, one of my personal goals... yeah, we very well may be visiting you soon. Okay, we have... let's fire on the motor torpedo boat. Boom. Okay, 4. And then we're going to use our... And maybe we can get this guy out. Yes, there we go. So now we can get the Blücher out of the range of the guns with only mild damage. Very good. Now we've also spotted a Norwegian submarine. Let's see. Graphics. The way the waves are sort of at the front and back is a bit comical, I think. But oh well. Okay, so let's see. We've got our motor torpedo boat. Let's come over here. That. We're shooting at each other. We did slightly more damage than they did to us. Very good. Let's move our fighter up here and protect our Stukas. Those are both, oh no, that's, okay, good. I wanted 1 infantry to the north. Now let's come up here. Okay. Let's get these guys, come ashore here. Yeah. But now we're going to encircle the gun better. We can't attack this turn, but what we can do is come up to here, pound these guys. Well, only 1 damage. Oh no, I want to make sure. No, that's pretty good. Okay, so we've landed up there. Those are sort of our gotta worry about type slots. With these guys here, put them on board landing craft. Oh. Don't know if it's worth landing up there or not. Let's think about that for a moment. Yeah, I think so. It is sort of dividing our force. We'll get these Fallschirmjägers onto aircraft and fly them. They can either get on planes and fly, or be already on planes and then parachute out in the same turn. Okay, so okay, we've done all we can. Put on landing craft at the moment. Now I've left the Storch back here because there really wasn't anything to recon this turn. So we'll most likely be using it next time. Okay, they're gonna fire at us here. Let a torpedo boat come out. And we just shot up their fighters. They just put some holes in some of our boats. Okay, that was a little too close. Here. Okay, so we will make sure we are not that close again. Okay, they got a lot of emotional damage. Let's see, that is okay, so we've got initially our needed objectives up there, and now we have to hold them out. Now here, what we want to do is blast them. Boom! And let's sort of sail away. Got their fighter up there, so let's send our 109 up here to kill it. Boom! There goes Norway's Air Force, or at least part of it. Excuse me. Yeah, let's see if we can sink this guy. Maybe it would have been better to do the torpedo boat. I don't, or the submarine, I'm not sure. Okay, but we're mass attacking him because we're hitting him from 2 directions. Okay, good. All right. That is reasonably successful. Okay, these are the grenadiers. That's good. get on shore, move up to the hills. There we go. He's slowing us up, damn. Okay. Let's move to there. Can we? I think we can buy our JU-88. You can see this. I really like the look of the Hankel, but this looks like it's just going to do better. Yeah, it's going to take up only 2 slots. Very good. So next turn will be all operating. It gives us good reconnaissance around here. Oh. Guess this is just gonna have to be delayed, I guess. I don't know. And where are they gonna go? No, can't go ashore, so let's not sit them next to the coast and get shot at. Okay, hopefully that won't be too bad. And hey IKB, how you doing? So that's looking pretty good. All things considered. We still have these tanks. Let's put them on, close this. Put them on board ship and send them over to here. Alright. That's... I'm really sort of pissed about this sub still being there, but... Okay. Oh. Here, yes. Good thing I saw. Land? Okay, you're on high ground. Yeah, let's move you up on high ground too in Overwatch. High ground is really important in this game, the way they've done this. So it's not just you're in hills or not, it's you're in the high ground versus somebody else, comparatively speaking. So if you're both in equally high ground, well then that's fine, but if... So it's, at least as my understanding it from playing so far, is these 2 hexes are both mountain, both hills. And so if they're, I think, basically equally height, I don't know if they have a different value here. No, I don't think so. So, yeah, it's terrain hills. And I don't think, and so you'd both be battling in terrain hills, but if you're fighting from down here on low ground up to here, you're at a massive disadvantage in this game. So just keep that in mind. So hill and terrains do matter, but high ground matters even more. Okay, they're strafing us. Not nice, but okay. Yeah, oh, ouch, that's really bad. And we have a motor torpedo boat coming over here. Oh goody, shoot back at him. Yeah, they're gonna keep plugging us until we take out that battery there. Okay, well. Yeah, get out of that. We need to repair that. I don't want to lose it. Now here, yeah, hopefully we can just kill this. Yeah, no we didn't. of these aircraft attack it. Okay, the Stuka can, the Ju-88 can't. So I want it dead this turn. Okay. You come up and give artillery support. You come this way this time. First, what we need to do here is artillery that anti-air gun. And they surrender. Very good. We'll move these guys up here. Move the artillery up to support. Oh, hey Brett, good to have you here. Weather is bad for Canada. Oh, that's right, Brett's in or James in Canada. Yeah, well, that's what happens in the cold, cold north. Now, we've sunk the motor torpedo boat up there, so what we're going to do is come, well, okay, we're going to, before we do that, now, we're going to click here. We're going to come up here, and we're going to shoot at this air unit, which hopefully hurt them more than they hurt us. Okay, but still not so great. What's the damage look like? A little bit there. Let's do it from here. Boom. Now we've made their artillery guns surrender, or their AA guns surrender, so we can use this close here with relative impunity. Boom, 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 boom. That was a cool graphic. Now, you just kill them. Let's keep digging in on that city. Okay, that worked out well. Okay, so we're holding out. We're going after those guns. Now over here. Okay, this looks like it will hold against any counterattacks well enough. Holding up in the mountains or the hills here. Okay. So there we go. So let's I don't think there's anything we need to recon. Once we get better hold on this airport, then we may shift your starting point, but not your basing point. Okay, yeah, you're shooting at me there. You're weakly shooting back. Right. Okay, they decided to attack out, did they? Oh, they went after the airport guys. Oh, got a little messed up, but okay. Back up here, we're going to use the Königsberg. Again to bombard. There are no real emotional damage. Our engineers are continuing to mop that up. Very good. Okay, well, we will now use... Oh, okay. It's raining now, so they won't even let us do any air operations now. Okay, good to know. We know there's that motor torpedo boat over here, but I don't know that I want to move in close enough to get attacked to deal with it, because it's very weak as it is. See how the rain looks when we get close in. That's okay. Boom. That looks like the best initial attack. Let's withdraw back to here with these guys. These guys will come up to here. And now we have mass attack again. And they got pushed out. Unfortunately, they've already moved, so now these guys will come in here and pursue. Oh, now that we spotted that, that's great. Okay, they moved out there. That's great, because we can now just move this to here and boom, sink it. Okay, we know they're there. They're now encircled. Let's move that to there. No, we're not going to attack at this moment. We want better weather. I still think we have time enough. Anyways. I don't think all of it is. I know I just got some new Gebirgsjägers and I didn't motorize them just because of points at the time. We do have some more points, so maybe I should get another unit here. Don't know. It's really good to have river crossing units. Hey, Yumpin Yiminy, how you doing? I'm getting better with it, with Panzer Corps 2. I'm definitely learning the nuances between this and Panzer Corps and or Order of Battle, which is a very, very similar game. Oh, we now have 75mm flat gun as well as that available to us. Just checking all the different models here. Oh, and we have armored personnel carriers available. Very nice. And we've got 3 slots, so if we do that with that. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, and we can deploy it straight up to here or over to here. Where do we put it, guys? Where do we put it? Or can we put it up here? Oh, we can put it up here. Panzer Grenadiers up there. What do you guys say out in chat, in Twitch, YouTube? I'm going to give you guys a few moments. Do we want to reinforce here? This is the Fallschirmjägers up here is mostly sort of a distraction point. We have some infantry here, which we're going to turn around at least one of the tanks. We also have to repair our guns that almost got killed. Or do we put the mech infantry to push out to Stavanger with, or add here, or come up to Bergen are sort of our 3 choices here. Reinforce for here, okay, which would be here to push Up there is what Arno's thinking. That is not a bad solution. Giving people time to think. Okay, well. Don't hear any different. Okay, so we'll put you here. And I knew we would be right next to here, which would make them harder to reinforce. Now over here, let's elite reinforce, which will get it up to 5. Well, it's artillery. I think we'll get it up to 9 that way. Okay, we'll bring that. We'll load that back on it. Landing craft next turn. Hoping for better weather. Yeah, I'm just looking, making sure yeah. And they keep shooting at the guys in the hills. Well, they advanced up here. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well. Oh, damn. Ambush, damn. Okay, we got hurt, but maybe not as bad as we would because we did have armor. I was too aggressive. All my fault. Okay, looks like we have, and I should have used the torch to recon it. Let's do that now. That would have done my mistake. Sorry to hear that, Brett. Okay, well. Let's go with a twofold attack. Oh, this is the fighters. Let's. Okay, 2, 1, 1. Okay, you guys come up. Let's see if we can be tricky about this. Offshore bombard. Boom. Okay, emotional damage. You fire up their emotional and tactical damage. Sort of mostly worried about you because you're up on the heights, but they're both potentially problems. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, that would be a decent attack. That. Yeah, I think we need to concentrate there. Let's come up to here. And we can even be a little tricky. Come in here and strafe them. Ah, 1 more damage. Very nice. Looks like we can take them out. These guys can come up here and deploy. So now they're backed up with artillery, and we will come in here and grab the prestige points of taking the town. Yes, everything returns back to the hangar every turn. Okay, now here they can just probably do on their own, so we're going to what? Okay, do 2 damage here to the ship. Okay. And they just stay dug in, or digging in deeper, deeper, deeper. And I'm going to move the tanks up this way. And these guys, we'll put them on. Landing craft. I don't know unless we're going to do... Okay, they got the high ground and are encircled. Ouch. Yeah. Like I say, infantry seem to be doing a lot of damage to my armor here. Okay, you move up. Hopefully that keeps these guys from being continue to be encircled. Should have used my air there probably, but we'll use it up here on these guys. Not sure where I want to move that to just yet. Now here what I want to do is move them up to here and start bombarding the fort, but outside of the fort's return range. Return fire range, I should say. Okay. Did we attack here this turn? No, we haven't. Okay. Alright, well, we've now taken care of that. Let's reinforce these guys. Yeah, we can afford the elite reinforcement. There's some nasty guys up here, I know. Yeah, not satisfied with how well that's worked. Now, our artillery. I think this is our main push, so let's move you to there. You come to here and land. Okay, you just kill this guy off now. These guys will come back and hold the town. There we go. So that works fairly well. Don't know if you like that map better. Just also to show off things like this mini map. If you want it bigger, you can get it bigger. We're back down here. Again, this map, if you want to zoom in, we can get pretty damn close. And the graphic model, now I'm only partially satisfied with the 3 heavy machine gun setups. One, I think this is supposed to be a quad pod, not a tripod. That's the one I know of, but maybe there is a tripod version of it. I mean, that's a minor technical thing, but it'd be better if it wasn't all 3 heavy machine guns. 1 heavy machine gun in there was really cool, but a little variety. And again, I say this is the beta version. I don't know if it's changing or not. I don't know. I don't know at all. Okay. Okay, we shot at them. And boom. Okay. No, we're not pushing up any further. We're going to use this chance. We'll see if we can get a few more points, maybe. You see if you can sink that at long range. Very good. Oh yes, come over here and take us a little deeper look in. Okay. We can use him as artillery support there. Sort of like we're doing here. You know, let's see, can we undeploy, can we deploy him? Let's first see if we can 157. Oh no, we're all filled up on slots. No, we can't deploy. Well, oh no, it's because it's not in reserve. It is being counted already. Because yeah, let's do this. Okay, just thinking for that guy. I don't know if I want to come up here with a strength 7 and fight him. I guess. Yeah, after this we'll probably bring him back in as a boom. Okay, no expected damage. Let's see if our Stukas are thought to do better. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get escorted. Okay, well, I don't know. Boom. Okay. Let's take a look up to here. Okay, so we have artillery and infantry around there. Very good. Okay, only emotional, but still. Still damaging them. Okay, now here, well, here, let's take the time to 160. Okay, and no, we don't really have enough. Let's move you up to the hill, you to here, and you up there. You're messing with their emotions. Yeah, well, that's what I'm taking. Morale damage is emotional damage as opposed to physical damage, but yeah. Okay, let's... Well, we're going to end the episode here. This is taking longish time to get through it, so we're going to split this up into multiple episodes. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And, of course, I'd love to hear your comments. Please post all of them. I try to respond to everyone. Thanks so much. See you next time for more historical gaming. Okay. Okay. We want to save the game. We're going to keep going here. Those of watching live, never fear. We're not leaving. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of... Oh, hold it. Yeah, I'm going to start this again just a moment here. Recording what? Okay. Frames. Just I was looking at due to the lag. Let me go check something on my other computer. I wonder if it's on. It's causing some lag here. And I'm not sure if this is Restream's problem or mine. Hold on a minute. I want to see if I can correct this. No, the other computer isn't on, so that isn't causing the lag. Let me Alt-tab through to something else here just to make sure. Could be that I'm watching too many streams back. Yeah, probably it's that. I may be pushing it. Yeah, well, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, everybody, yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. Marcia Ekman Fodder, we're not going anywhere. I'm just going to be starting another episode, but let me reduce this down by 1 here. And yeah, I don't need this. Okay, yeah, so we're not going anywhere. If you gotta go, fine, I understand, but I just want to make multiple streams or multiple episodes here. Okay, well, not quite sure. Okay, well, we'll continue this. Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Panzer Corps 2 with their Norway mission. We are pushing in on Oslo, and we are holding up in Bergen, and we are pushing towards Stavanger. All right, I think it's about time for us to end this turn. Yeah. How bad will their counterattack be? Minor. Ouch, they hurt the anti-aircraft gun a little bit. And our aircraft will go home. Right. Okay, if he comes up there, he can shoot at that, which is sort of what we brought him here to do. He comes to here now. Let's come up to here. High ground. Shoot at him with that. Protect the anti-aircraft gun from counterattacks. Oh, the fort is encircled now. Very good. I did say I was going to not do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just because of the anti-aircraft gun attack. We got to sort of want to keep it away from that anti-aircraft gun. So I'm going to undo that. Let's come over this way. Just stay a little further away from that. Okay, well, no damage on our part. Now let's come out here. How? Ooh. Let's rebase the Stuka to here. Let's come and bombard him. Very good. We're going to use our Blucher of the Scharnhorst class. Boom, emotional damage. That'll just make sure they're not doing so well. Now here, if we come up and get the high ground, we can just about kill that. Okay. Let's secure the high ground. We're gonna be on the defensive from there. But here we're gonna really do real damage to that artillery. Come in here, these guys will come up. Well, now what we're going to also see about doing here is the Storch. Let's rebase this as well over to here. I'll come over and fly. There we go. Okay, well, let's bring these guys up to here. They have enough action points, as it were, to unload. Now, I want to start pushing up this way, so we'll do that. Okay, yeah, I knew there would be some guys up there. Bring these guys up to support. Now, oh, if we come to here, let's fire on the artillery. Other than dropping parachutes, I don't know if we need to re-embark some landing troops here, or should I be, well, we have a few more turns, plenty of turns to see about it. Hello, ET 1988, how you doing today? And George Moore, how you doing as well? Well, I'm loving the, see, I'm a big fan, going back to Panzer General. That's the game that I really played way back when it came out. You know, I didn't even know we have a destroyer. I didn't... How have I been missing this destroyer? I didn't even know we had this here. Okay, well, quite honestly, I did not know we had this here. Somehow I just noticed it down here in the mini-map. Okay, well, still learning about this thing. So I go back to Panzer General. I've recently been playing Panzer Corps, the original, so that's fun too, but this is sort of a game close to my heart. It still has all of the sort of original feel of Panzer General or Panzer Corps. So if you like those games, you should really like this. If you're looking for a more realistic, something like Steel Panthers in a turn-based game, or close combat, or you could go to, you know, slightly larger unit size, to, you know, the war, Gary Grigsby's War in the East or War in the West or whatever. Those are more realistic. So if you're looking for something like that, go with them. Don't come to this game and thinking you're getting a realistic war game, as it were. So just, you need to appreciate it for what it is how I'm looking at it, and I do, so I like it. Okay, that's doing good. We got artillery support there, suppressing these guys. Okay, yeah, that's sort of what, yeah, there we go. Let's see how they do. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? Yes, I did see that you were playing before I started. How are you liking the game? Oh, Trondheim up in the north, yeah. I have not really played that mission. Well, yeah, it's still, I mean, still being worked on. So I agree with you, the bugs. The graphics for the changing of the uniforms just don't work. If you haven't already, you can check out Benjamin Magnus's Twitch channel, his YouTube channel. Okay, let's artillery the hell out of this guy. Well, they're gonna get counter battery fire. I don't like that. Don't like that either. So what we're gonna do, well, we're gonna think about that for a moment. Should have probably put the artillery on, or the ship artillery there. I've had that happen once, Benjamin, that it stops. That it's stopped doing that, and I saved, and then I loaded the save, and it worked from there. So but I've only hit that bug once, so I don't know if it's mission dependent and I was just playing different missions or what, but it's definitely something like that. Okay, well, yeah, let's fly over here. Let's spot the enemy. Yeah, okay, we know they were there, but I wanted to spot them. Move up the artillery and there. Okay. Getting ready for the assault next turn. Now here, I'd like to take out Oslo. Well, I can imagine that it would still be broken, but boom. Bye bye artillery. Okay, let's come up here. We're gonna wreck downtown Oslo. Get them the mass attack bonus. Oh, and they retreated out already. Too bad they can't. Well, we're going to make sure they don't retake that. I think tanks will do a good job occupying the center of town. There we go. I like that. Yeah, let's reinforce. We've got to be a little smarter up there than I have been. And yes, elite reinforce there. Since they don't have any AA, though, I don't know that we're going to do any good. We're at least going to try to do some good there. Oh, that isn't fair, Arno. Because if he thinks I suck, he's too polite, I'm sure, to say so. And if he sucked, you don't want to have him say, oh, I sucked and Gamer's doing great. No, that's unfair, Arno. Arno is normally a very good moderator, but I guess at the moment he's having a brain fart or something. Okay. Yeah, tanks for some reason in this scenario are just really, really suck. Yes, they're on the high ground, but that's what I was sort of intending, is if they were to attack, we'd have some artillery support. Okay, now we have rain. Rain, I hate rain. I hate rain. Rain, I hate. Okay, well, I think we can get there from here. Yes, we can. Thanks for the little squeaky brakes out there. You need to change your brake pads. Okay, you kill these guys. You just occupy Oslo. You fall back to here and shoot at them. I retreated out. Oh well. None of them are very good options. And they surrender, very nice. Okay. Yeah, you still have movement. Take that. Okay, good. That's okay, Arno. Okay. Oh, well, since... Oh, no, here. Yeah, let's do at least emotional damage there so we can get this done with little or no damage. Yes, higher ground, I don't really care for 1 strength. These guys, yes, we will. Yeah, elite reinforce, get them back up there. Well, they can come here, maybe kill them, maybe. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, that's looking a bit of a mess, but okay. Maybe overly cautious about that AA gun, but whatever. Let's start heading you guys this way, and you can come this way. I do know we have that to still deal with down here. We've got 10 turns. We got 2 more victory hexes to take. He's outside of our range up there. Uh-oh, these guys are in trouble. Are they gonna get to survive or not? Ouch, that hurt a little bit. Okay, well. And they retreated back, and let's get up onto the high ground. Okay, these guys are in a bad way, so we need to don't want to move any closer to that fort. I guess we're just chasing them up into the hills. There we go. Fallschirmjägers. No, we can just use regular replacements for the Fallschirmjägers because they're not core units. This unit here, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, there we go. We can move them up here now and shoot at the aircraft. Hopefully they go. Nope, didn't go down. Didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. I should have done that first, but I was waiting to see if there's a better target for it today. Should have used it on. Let's move you out this way because we may move you up to support from there. Okay. Oh, they came and shot at land here, but we'll shoot back. Ooh, they got hammered up here. Okay, we gotta get out of the range of that fort. Well, this should kill the artillery, hopefully. Very good. Now what we'll do here is, because I don't know what we're moving into, I truly don't. So we will recon up to here. Go, oh, there's nobody. So let's, yeah, get in trucks and drive. I think we're gonna just move him down this way. Down here, oh, we still can't shoot there. Oh well, now let's undo that move. Let's fire and then move. Hello, Calthrop or Calthorpe. Well, for me it's been stable. Just talking to Benjamin Magnus a few moments ago, and it's been unstable for him pretty bad. I've had one of the sort of lock up on AI turns, but mine was able to then, after reload, work. So now had been playing the press version. I'm pretty sure that that's what Benjamin Magnus has been playing or is playing. What I'm now playing is the beta version. Now this is still, what, 6-8 weeks out from release, so I'm sure if Benjamin is streaming it and it's not working right, it's damned annoying. I'm absolutely sure of that, because no one wants a... I don't know if it's better. I do know that for the press version, not all the missions and not everything is there. I'm presuming it's here on my... I haven't specifically gone in and played further. I'm presuming it's here for my version just because this is what they're testing out. I was specifically asked to start using the beta version instead of the press version. So I don't know. Oh, I got mine approximately a week after the press, my beta version, which I got it yesterday. About a week after the press version, and I don't think the press version has been updated. We still have to take that hex and get up to Lilyhammer and take. We'll just leave him there for the moment. So, but that doesn't. It could be just the opposite. My version could be more unstable, and I just haven't gone to where it's unstable, if you know what I mean. You know what's causing the instabilities. So I don't know, because you can when you're working on these things, you can fix one problem and create more. So I know that can happen. Okay. Ouch. We gotta move you away from here, or you're gonna get pounded. Drive into the hills. Okay. Artillery? Well, do we even bother? No, I don't think we bother. Now, where's my storage? Where's my storage? Here's my storage. Let's fly up here and look towards Lilyhammer. Okay. So at least that town we know is empty. So they just attacked into there. How far can these guys go? Okay, they can walk to there. So you walk up to there. You drive up here to support any counterattacks with defensive artillery. You drive to here and shoot at them. They'll, unless there's another airport for them to retreat to, they will crash and burn now. I don't think there is. I think we got all their airports. There we go. You guys, yeah, drive to there. Don't think we have to worry about partisans or anything like that. Now what we're going to do with these guys is they're going to rebase, well, to here. A little more protected, maybe. We still have this fortress to deal with. And this one down here. Maybe we should. No, I don't know. I really don't know. Other than just bringing my engineers around. Okay, yeah, come to here and you pound on them too. Now just emotional damage. Maybe we should have left the Stukas down there because they can nibble at them at least. Thanks, Arno. Yeah, that's looking good. We'll probably move these guys down. Maybe put them on landing craft to have them invade or something. From here, I guess. I don't know. Don't know, other than coming over from Germany and landing on this island, I don't know if there's a good way to take that. Or parachute in. That's a thought. We have some paratroopers here. We're gonna move them. Where are these? But yeah, we'll move these guys back in there and to the air base, one of them, and put it out there. No problem. Turn 18 ain't bad. That's good. But you didn't have to answer that either way. Okay, Yeah, we're going to rebase you over to here. Yeah, their aircraft crashed due to no fuel. I'm thinking, well, let's concentrate our forces here. I don't think they're going to have anti-air up there, so let's... No, I didn't mean to do that. Fire at their artillery, see if we can kill some of it. Boom. Well, that looks like a bad move. Yeah, we have the time. Get on board airplanes and fly down to here. Got some units on life support down here. Oh, here it is. So I was looking for the other artillery. I should have moved that up. Okay. Oh, they're attacking. They got messed up bad. We got messed up a bit. Uh-oh, more Norwegian mountain troops up in the mountains. Guess that's where they belong. They retreated back, very good. Okay, well. This is exciting. Okay, let's drive these guys over to here. Pioneers are... These render the artillery basically ineffective. Move the anti-air up to take this other town. Very good. Now, here, our problem child of a fortress island. Still not in range for that ship. Well, this one can If I come really close, I'll get myself damaged, so we're not going to do that. Boom! That was spectacular. Nice bombing run on them. Now, Fallschirmjägers land. Well, we're encircled, but we're parachutists, so they're used to being encircled. Oh, you don't need you up there. So you come down here. We'll see if they shoot at my artillery or one of my infantry or the Fallschirmjägers. Give them targets of opportunity. Maybe they won't concentrate their attack on the right people. Yeah. Uh-oh, going after my truck. Troops that are still left in the truck. Okay. Well. Oh good, some damage, actual damage. Yeah, you get to shoot back, but we're shooting at you. There we go. Down to 5 in strength. I don't think it gets to come back from that. Now, the Ballet of Panzer General. Kill that, move up to here. They're going to get counter battery fire, so not maybe so much if we kill that. Well, didn't quite kill it. Let's move up to there. They get engineer support, very good. Well, yeah, we should have done that, I guess. Just wondering whether we're here. Okay, hopefully one more turn and we've got this. Maybe 2. Damn, rain! Just when I... could use a nice bombardment here from aircraft. What? For some reason that guy's doing more actual damage. Okay, well... our aircraft is completely... neutered, I guess would be the best term. boom, boom. They all fall over. Oh, victory. Guess we didn't have to take that fortress one. I don't know. Okay, well, there we go. So, let's save this. Can I do that from here? No. Okay. We'll have to go back for that. Well, we're going to end this episode. Not the live stream, but the episode. I want to thank those watching later on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And, of course, I really love hearing from you, so please post questions, comments, tips, suggestions. How are you liking this game so far? I know you're not playing it yet, but you're looking at it. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much. See you next time for more historical gaming. Now invade your country. Well, I think we have either Belgium or Sudan. I don't know if we're actually going to get to invade. Your country here. Okay. Operation Fall Geld demands 2-prong. Advance 1 outflanking attack moves through the Ardennes. 1 divisionary attack will move into Belgium Rapid Blitzkrieg. Prepared defenses needed in Belgium. Okay. We'll do the Belgium. I don't know quite if we get to the Netherlands. Or no, but we'll do that one. So welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Panzer Corps. When I'm recording this, released in what, 6-8 weeks, and this is a beta version of the game. So do take that into account with anything either working or not working or whatever. We have 2 options: going for Sedan, which is bypasses the defenses, or direct assault Belgium. We're going to try the direct assault, please Arno. So we're going to do that. Looks like we're going to fight French and Belgium, not quite get to his country. He likes to watch his country invaded, I gather. So we will do the closest thing we have as options here. Okay, here, General. It is good to see you in Aachen once again. I don't have time for pleasantries, although we have a serious situation on our hands. If they were going to make this briefing, do this stuff, I think they could have done a better job at it. But whatever. As you may have heard, our plans to attack the Low Countries fell into Allied hands, so we decided that we will be attacking Belgian positions in the west regardless. Primary objective: capture all victory hexes. But I assure you, this is no suicide mission, rather a clever diversion to make the enemy think they know what we're doing. To that end, you need to launch a frontal attack against consecutive river defenses. First obstacle is the Meuse River. To assist you, a special detachment of Fallschirmjägers have been deployed to assault the fortress at Even Amal. Very nice. After Liège, you will need to cross the Dial. Like the British are holding part of that. And then approach our main objectives at Brussels. Okay, expect major resistance in your efforts, so slow and steady advance is recommended. Only limited enemy reinforcements should interfere, though, as our main attack through the Ardennes cuts the Allied lines behind them. Okay. Fight bravely here, General. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have another hero, Bernard Hartmann. Okay, an army. Fast retreat. What does fast retreat give a unit? Okay, +2 movement point when unit strengths 30% from maximum. 30% from maximum. Okay, so let's see. Now, we have a bunch of stuff in reserve. We have a bunch more slots open. we have a reasonable amount of points, though we have some fairly shattered units. Let's move some stuff. Oh, did I move the wrong way? Okay, now let's move you back. Okay, well, let's come over to here. Now let's look here. Now, our air is in reasonably good shape, if not perfect shape, except for the Stukas. Some of our artillery is okay. The one thing I want to buy, well, let's look at this map here. Okay. Well, if we keep moving around here, okay, we have 20 turns, so like you said, slow and steady, but we sort of have two options. We can sort of move up. This is the first time I'm looking at this. We can either, bash our heads through this, through Liège, on and around through here. This, yeah, that's pretty open. We could probably rapidly advance through to here. But what we can also see about doing is come here and get these with this. That's just 1 point, and that should give us the Brooklyn Pioneers, which are river crossing, if I'm not mistaken. And so we're going to purchase those. And we're going to put them right up here to get ready to come here, I think. So what I'm thinking about doing here is crossing here, pushing around this way, Antwerp into Brussels, while another force does push here. So I am thinking about coming here and cutting off and moving around. Okay. So let's see how much we can afford of elite reinforcements. Because we really don't want to be losing. Okay, oh boy. Well, let's come down here. We are going to we're gonna, well, I don't know how much AA guns. Well, mountain troops aren't going to be all that overly useful. Now let's put a small force up here in the north. Yeah, we just don't have the points to do all elite reinforcements that I want. Okay, I guess that's where our gun deployment going to be. You know, a bit of the yes, up here. That is the flag right there. Yep. Yeah, but that would probably best be its own mission, which would have been cool. I don't doubt it. There. This looks like some aircraft landed there. Okay. Well, I like this deployment, so I'm going to save this here. Save game. That way we can come back to it if I... Sort of works out, but not entirely. Okay, so we'll end the deployment phase. Okay, first turn, and we get rain. Wow. I guess, yeah, this is, yeah, they're not letting me do any air operations except for landing troops there. Now, what I want to do here is come up to here, I think. And next turn, hopefully they'll be able to build a bridge across there. I'm hoping that's how it works. We will see. Yep, figured you were there. And wow, that is like, maybe I didn't even need to do the, well, they would be useful for crossing in here still, so we may not need them for that. Okay, the Dutch troops just got shot up. Bad. I'm gonna wait a turn. Now here are pioneers. Boy, this rain is going to be a pain. Okay, drop. No, no, undo. Want that. Drop. Okay. So we're now behind their lines. We really don't want to hang out on that bridge, so... Damn, we don't have any air power. How can they do this? How can they do this? Oh, they shot back, and that hurt a lot. Wow, that really did hurt. Can you zoom in on the Dutch troops? Certainly. They look a lot like British troops to me. Dutch helmets looked rather different, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, they didn't have the Brody helmet or whatever you want to call that. Well, you can't land right on their an occupied hex, so we didn't quite get a chance to parachute in there, but we are here so that we can attack without attacking across the river and getting those negative traits. Now, oh boy, well, I don't like that I don't have Let's see those guys. Proper air support here. Well, they won't. Well, at least they won't be attacking my units from the air. Okay, you guys start walking down here. And you come this to here, I guess. That fort's dangerous. I want to bring in my air power. Okay, this is really sucking for a first turn. Well, they do say next turn it should be clear weather. There we go, that's much better. Now here, if we were to come here, does that mount, unmount? Does that mean we now have a bridge here? Yes, there we go. Okay. Now up here, we may have not really overly needed to bridge down here. That will be handy in other places. Okay, well, let's move our reconnaissance vehicle up here to get a good look deep inside. So we should be able to move to here and unload effectively. And like the older game did when they had a little boat in the animation to show this better. That may be coming. Hey, thanks for the link, Arno. Okay, well, let's send the storage over to here. They got an anti-aircraft gun here, but nothing closer. So, what do we wish to bomb? We wish to go after. Yeah, I think we want to go after this. Suppress them heavily. What is this? This is a hangar, yes. Okay, I understand what a hangar is, but I don't know what it really means in this game. I'm afraid of it, so let's bomb it. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay, they got some emotional injury here. Yes, let's move up to here and finish off that artillery piece. Very good. Oh, no, 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 no. Thought it was here. Okay. Ooh, they retreated out. Well, let's move these guys up and finish them off. Do whatever damage we can to there. Okay, we got Liège. Oh, that's not what we won't do so well there. So let's fire here. They took some damage, not all that much, but Still a nice little bit. We're going to hang back a little bit there, I think. Move up, protect those units from air attack. Again, with protecting units from air attack, we're going to come here. Escort these. Okay, that's looking okay. Now we have more points and more slots. Now, do we want to... Units in the reserve, let's... Yeah, if we were to... Yeah, let's just do regular replacement. Move them into active, undeployed. Oh, we can deploy these forward up into here. That'd be good. Okay. We will do that. And... how many... I think we can do this. Okay, undeployed. Yeah, there we go. Some more armor. Okay. They counterattacked and they're hurting us. Oh, they're hurting us. Uh-oh. There's the fighters. AA guns. Didn't affect the storage effect or much. Okay, well. No, if they come back, they can't go after the... What are these? Some French thing. MS 406s. No, I know nothing about those. But apparently, BF 109s are apparently better. That's nice. Boom. And boom. And I know what a hangar is, like in real life, but I don't know what it is here in this game, other than something to try to kill. Okay, well now that we have this here, let's move the bridging unit there. Let's move our recon unit. Yeah, we'll move it to the full extent of its movement up here. Oh, we found some Belgian tanks, or tankettes. If I'm not mistaken, they only have machine guns on them, but cool. And yeah, and yes. Okay, hit them from two sides. Boom. Boom. Now, well, whatever this hangar is, it's hanging me up a bit. Oh, good job, Pioneers, good job. Let's pound these Dutch guys with lots of loving artillery. Well, still not that great of an odds. So, we have here our, well, it's just our storage left. That doesn't really help us much. Nothing I really need to recon at the moment. It's hanging us up a little bit, but well... Well, I said slow and steady, so we'll do that. We'll wait till we cut these guys off and can move another infantry unit from the other angle on them. Okay, well, I think that is basically it for this turn. What are they? Belgian aircraft? Yes, okay, so they've come after us. But we have shoot 'em downs here at least. Somewhat weak. Worry them a little bit, I guess. They can overrun and shoot at them as well. Very nice. Let's move these guys up to here and shoot at these guys. Yay. There we go. Yeah. Well, looks like we can move them all the way up to there and clear the town and disembark. Very good. Now that will allow us to move these to here. Artillery, artillery. Now where best to use our Stukas? Where are we going to be attacking this turn? Nowhere, well, overly important, but yeah, we're going to stay away from that. So 3 or, yeah, Stuka them. There we go. I got him, but unfortunately we've both moved, so we can't occupy with that unit at least. A little too close to the AA again for my taste there. Now up here, they overran, but okay, like I suspected, at least one infantry unit there. Yep, we're gonna reinforce that with the AA again, sitting right next to them. And we're changing our minds. We're gonna circle up this way instead of trying to cross the river. Ah, hello, Floor. Good to see you. We're not too far from Arno's home, which I gather he's a bit more. Well, where is Rotterdam on this map? I thought Rotterdam was in here. Or is it out here more probably? It's probably more out this way. Probably skewing the map around a little bit. This is probably more Rotterdam or something. Don't know. Okay, so far we're pushing pretty deep, pretty fast, pretty effectively. Minimal losses. That is good. No full unit losses. Okay, what's this thing here? Let's get in past Blob. Oh, this is an anti-tank gun, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 2-pound quickfire. Early on, the 2-pound quickfire was actually pretty damn good. It's where once you start getting a slightly heavier armor down in North Africa and whatnot, it becomes not very effective. Wrong completely. Okay. Okay. Well, see how much I know about the terrain here. I thought Rotterdam was south of Antwerp, but on one of these sort of port cities, and I see Brussels here, so yeah, that's how. Yeah, I always think I'm good at geography, but now I know I'm not so great without well, a little bit more realistic of a map with a few labels on it. Okay, so we need to take that out from the ground. Got some armor to do it. Okay. Looks good. Their weak aircraft comes back, comes to shoot at ours. For a little damaging ours, but we shot it down. Yay, okay. There, what are these? British infantry or Dutch? Maybe British, I don't know. That's another tank. Oh, the French Panhard armored car came in. And the Belgian Air Force is flying around. Okay. Well. Yeah, I do understand it is quite moddable. I quite honestly, I haven't looked into it at all. You know, like what it takes and anything like that. But I have heard that it's able to be done. Okay, yeah. That works. Okay, now we can use our Air Force with much more impunity here. I think we will risk... Oh no, too far away. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rebase them to here. And... that's too far away up there, so we're going to rebase him here as well. So this should have the legs to get out to here. Give them at least emotional damage. Well, it was asked about that. I think they mentioned... the devs mentioned a... I don't know, they, like 200 millimeter or some sort, or 300, I forget what it was. I think they have railway guns. I don't think they didn't mention, but maybe it's also, maybe they just sort of presumed and didn't mention that there will also be armored trains. But yeah, railway guns are for sure in the game, from what I'm hearing. At least that's what I'm hearing from them. So yeah, let's... Oh, we don't need this out here. Let's move this up to here too. There we go. Okay, you're the Paris. No wonder you're not moving fast. I don't know if I dare move my... Yes, let's at least worry them some. Damage them a little. Okay, you get up, get out of your trucks. I know we're not attacking this turn. Oh, well, these guys can. I know I don't have any real... No. That way they'll at least be next to our air. Oh yes, no, they had railway guns back then too. And I also think they had armored trains, did they? Or am I just misremembering that? I don't... Or am I thinking Panzer Corps or something like that? Yeah, we'll risk truck movement. Oh no, this is APC, so yeah, that's definitely doable. So, but they did mention, so do expect to see railway guns in game. Don't think we can buy them as a standard unit and have them in there. I know you would like to every mission have a railway gun just pounding at people, but yeah, Sevastopol or something like that, if there's a mission, we'll likely see that there. You guys, you haven't moved. Good. Okay. You come to here. You come to here. There we go. Keep pressing forward, pushing forward. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's see if we can take Antwerp this turn without heavy losses or anything. I'm thinking maybe we'll reinforce that. Let's see if we can earn some prestige points. Well, there we go. That worked. Now, one of these units, again, I would hope they change their graphics so we can better quickly see which is the bridging unit. But yeah, I'll risk putting you into the river here. Get these guys up for next turn. Let's send... Yep, dashing forward. Okay, I expected them there. Let's move these guys here. We'll get the points. Wonder how far back that, well, wonder how far back that armored car went. So let's check it and see, because we have the storage. That should see the area. Ooh, some H-35, R-35, R-35, and Salmas. So we have a real armor unit with anti-tank gun down here. Good thing we recon that. Very good thing we recon that. We may be able to do this effectively here. No, not maybe so effectively. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, now our bombers, do we? Yeah, let's... You come up, take the airport. Yeah, I'm risking this. Probably shouldn't have. Well, they fell back. Nice. Nice. Our artillery piece. Being supportive there is very good. Okay, most of our armory is up north, and we found their armor group down here. Yeah, we don't have good anti-tank really yet. Got some decent tanks, but that's sort of about it. But they're up here mostly. Okay, you guys, yes. Well, we're going to put pressure on Brussels. Hopefully that will direct them in that direction, as opposed to coming into here. Yeah. Okay, well, that was about even exchange. Oh, that hurt a bit. Okay, yeah, that... I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, well... we can still run away with you. Let's see what's... oh, 0 damage. They get to damage us badly. That isn't what I want to hear or see. My Air Force is a bit effed. Oh, that's why they've got an AT gun back there supporting it. That's why it would be so bad. I was wondering about that. We could do a direct attack. Wow. We really got to get our Air Force achieved up, rebuilt. Let's bring that up to here. Now those do look like French soldiers or Belgian soldiers. Couldn't quite tell. These are pioneers to help clear the town out. And we'll take it with these guys and take them down. Okay, that worked. Maybe not great, but that worked relatively well. Okay, you come to here. You retreat behind him. I so want to just rush and charge and charge and charge, but it's not smart to do. Even I know it's not smart to do. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here at this cliffhanger. Will these armor smash into me, or will they hold off until I can get some tanks going better? We will see how well we can do. We're just only 7 turns in, and we made very good progress, but looming danger is ahead. So come back next time for more exciting adventures invading the Low Countries. Thanks, everyone. See you next time for more historical gamings. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and of course comment. Love your comments so much. Thanks so much, everyone. Okay, let's just save this right now before I do anything stupid. Okay, save. Now, bunch of people here want to announce, if you're a member of Team Gamer, I would really appreciate it if you were to be ready to play War Thunder tomorrow, practicing up, because Tuesday starts the World War mode, and I'd love to have you all participating in it. We sort of strategize, plan, practice. Been looking at that. Was looking earlier with Brett and Ari, and then Arno comes in, so we were doing some of that. Maybe someone, if Eric isn't already here, or maybe he's cleaning his room, have him clean his room today or whatever, so that tomorrow he'd be free to practice, because he would be really helpful for the World War mode. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's the 28th. It's this Tuesday. So yeah, we got to get going on all of that, Arno. So yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. So of course everybody else is. I mean, if you want to join Team Gamer, we'd love to have you. But you can watch us practice, strategize, whatnot. Tomorrow, same time. Sunday we'll be doing that, and then I will, at least some of the time, maybe not most of the time, but some of the time, I'll be live streaming the World War mode as well. So yeah, sometimes he forgets, or other chores that he needs to do, and so I'm poking him now, or having somebody poke him. Yeah, need to play with the old man. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then on to next week. I don't know. No one give it away, because a few of you know what some of them are, but there are some special playthroughs that I'm going to be doing of Panzer Corps 2 coming up. I'm not sure if they're next week or later, because Das Tactic is sort of my understanding. This, again, just my understanding, things may change. Is doing sort of the standard stuff for Slytherin. I'm going to be doing some sort of special playthroughs of Panzer Corps coming up. I don't want to give away the things until we're ready to. But so look for my streams on Slytherin, and I don't know whether they're next week or the week after next. Just don't know, so you can wait on that. And sometime they're coming out with a new DLC for Order of Battle, the second of 3 of the Russian-based DLCs, and they've also asked me to stream that whenever. Again, I've not been given any dates. It's just do I want to stream it? Yes. Okay, we'll let you know when we're ready, kind of thing. So that's just sort of that, for good or for bad. But yeah, don't know specifically what other sort of housekeeping type things I should be mentioning at the moment, but yeah, that's it. And as you can sort of tell, I think we're going to end this here. Do thank all of you for watching, liking, and everything. Subscribe on YouTube, follow over on Twitch. So I'm streaming to both right now, and so far I've been able to keep up with the conversation, and I thank again Arno for his help with all of that. So he's very helpful on moderator. So okay, thanks everyone. Tomorrow definitely see hopefully everyone then.